So I know I don't have a history of being particularly serious in my past videos, but I want to talk about a fairly serious topic in this video. I mean, I will try to keep it as lighthearted as I can, because I can't not. I'm that person that in a group who will make inappropriately timed bad jokes. Like, that's just who I am. As you can tell from the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about social anxiety. And as I have mentioned previously, I do suffer from social anxiety myself. So really what I want to, I suppose, address in this video is, actually no, change that to who I want to address in this video is the friends and family of people with social anxiety. Okay, hypothetical situation. You're with your friend in town, the two of you are just hanging out and whatever, and then you suggest getting something to eat. So you go and you find some place and you're queuing up and your friend says to you, I can't order, I feel really anxious. And this is the part where I want you to really listen to what I'm saying, okay? Now just imagine right now that you were in that situation, and what would you say to your friend? Chances are the very first thing that pops into your head is to say, don't be anxious. Now it might just be me, but when someone says that to me, I just feel very frustrated and slightly angry. Like, don't be anxious. Oh, you cured me, thanks. Like, it's not a switch that you can just turn on and off at will. I understand that you're trying to be supportive, I do, and I myself actually said it once or twice to people, and afterwards I've been like searching, no, that's not helpful. Honestly, I think it's mostly down to the fact that we just don't talk about this kind of stuff a lot, especially in schools. I'm pretty sure that anxiety was mentioned once in 6th year for like less than a minute. Like, it was named out as something, like my teacher was saying, if you need help with this and all this, and it was just named. Going back to what I was saying, if you're ever in this situation and you want to help your friend, the best advice that I can give you is to probably just take them aside and reassure them and remind them to breathe. I think I read somewhere, in for 11 and out for 7, or was it in for 7 and out for 11? Deep breaths, just get them to take deep breaths, okay? I can't remember what it was. Even if you don't know what to say, just be there for them. And unless they actually tell you to, please do not leave your friend alone. And please do not ignore them when they tell you that they are feeling anxious. But I remember so vividly my first like full-blown anxiety attack. I was 14 and I was in the school canteen and I was feeling really like anxious about Irish and PE class, and then my friend, I don't know what she said, but she said something about them, and it just like sent me into a panic. I hadn't a clue what was going on. I didn't feel real. I felt like very disconnected. Like my heart was like freaking out like Melvin when he gets all that nature on his head. I said it to my friends and I was like, I think I'm having a panic attack. I wasn't that calm obviously at the time, but they just ignored me. They were just like, oh you, and then they got up and left, which did not help me at all. I felt like I was drowning and I thought I was going to pass out at any minute, and then I faced the prospect of being alone, left to die alone on the middle of the canteen floor, being made into chicken curry for the other students. My soul to forever wandered. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Anyway, somehow I did manage to follow my friends, and just inside I was convincing myself that I probably wasn't experiencing heart failure, and if I was, then I wouldn't have to go to Irish or PE class, so it would be okay. Anyway, that was almost 6 years ago. I'm old. So in those past 5 years, I really learned how to deal with it better, I suppose. It's come a lot better, especially in the past year. Since I decided to chop off my hair, actually, that's when I was really just like, you know what, I want full control of my life. So I suppose the main point that I was trying to get across in this video is that anxiety is a very real thing that needs to be addressed so much more, especially in schools, because everyone is just so, not everyone, but so many people are just so ignorant to it. If you ever meet someone and they tell you they're feeling anxious, from experience I'm telling you, please do not ignore that person and walk away from them. It does more harm than you would imagine. Also, if you do suffer from anxiety, please never be afraid to talk to someone. If you feel like you can't talk to your friends and families, you can go online. I'm pretty sure there's like websites and stuff. Internet friends are wonderful. Even if you wrote it down in like a diary, I used to do that back in like 3rd year in TY. And just know that like you're never alone. Loads of people suffer with it every day, more than you'd even like imagine. Yeah, this is kind of a serious video, I know. Not my usual style, I suppose, but I really want to talk about this for a while. Also, if you're watching this and you want to talk to someone about it, I'm nearly always online, so just like hit me up on Twitter or Tumblr or whatever. It wasn't even like a helpful video, but just I hope this kind of like opened up your eyes a bit. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!